Hello, my lovelies. Thanks for stopping by today. This is the weekly reading for Capricorn for March 6th through March 12th. Hope you Capricorns are doing okay. You guys have been going through it astrologically lately. So let me know how you've been doing down in the comments there. I really hope you guys have been hanging in there, hanging on strong with all of these crazy transits we got going on. Thankfully, no more retrogrades at this time, but my gosh, Capricorns, y'all have been going through it. All right, Capricorn, so you start off your reading with the Ace of Wands. Not a bad card considering everything for you guys. We have the Moon in reverse here, Capricorn. We have the Two of Swords. Capricorn, we have the Tower. Not surprised at all to see this in your reading today. Let's move on. Okay. So Capricorn, you also have the Two of Wands. You have Temperance. You also have the Strength card here, Capricorn. The King of Pentacles. And the Sun. So yeah, not really surprised to see some of these cards here today for you, Capricorn, just because of everything that's been going on for you lately. Let's start off with this first row here. You have the Ace of Wands, the Moon in reverse, and the Two of Swords. So I feel as though you are wanting to start on this new creative outlet, this creative project for you. Ace of Wands is usually about creativity, but it's almost always just about passion. So maybe you're finding new or renewed passion for something in your life here, Capricorn. With that Moon in reverse and the Two of Swords, I'm getting the sense that you might be a little bit confused on the route to take. You have this Ace of Wands here. You see this thing that you want kind of materializing for you. But you're not necessarily sure on how to get there. And you might even be having some confusing inner feelings over this thing that you wish to pursue. In that second row here, we have the Tower, the Two of Wands, and Temperance. So really not surprised to see the Tower here for you, Capricorn. You've had a lot of really difficult transits going on in the sign of Capricorn lately. I mean, we have Pluto in Capricorn at this time. So we have the Tower, the Two of Wands, and Temperance. So I'm really getting that you guys are going through these things. This Tower moment of really being brought back down to your foundation, really being shaken to your core. The ruler of Capricorn, Saturn, is, this... It is the planet of hard lessons. And so, Capricorn, I really feel for you here. Really feel that you are, going through these lessons, these experiences to break you down to your foundations so that you can begin to move forward into new waters, new land, new territory. You had the Ace of Wands in that first row and then the Two of Wands here, the card directly after it. So I really feel as though this is all part of your journey. This is all part of the path forward into this new project, this new thing that has fired you up and inspired you. It could be a project at work, a passion project, something that you are doing as like a side hobby. It could even be love for some of you guys. I don't really see a whole lot of love in this reading, but it could easily pertain to, a new love interest for some of you. Something that inspires your inner passion. We have the Temperance card right after it. I would definitely be cautious at this time. Really practice keeping in balance. Don't be overexerting yourself into this passion here that you are moving towards. I really don't see that you guys are rushing into it. I don't really see any cards here indicating that. But just a word of caution that I usually give whenever I see the Temperance card. It does seem from here that you have a pretty good head on your shoulders here, Capricorn. You have a good sense of where it is that you want to go. It's just a matter of how do I get there. And with that Temperance card there, just be careful to maintain balance as you move forward with this. All right, Capricorn, in your last row here we have the Strength card, we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Sun. So I definitely see, happiness and abundance here for you, Capricorn. So even though you're going through these things, I see that you're kind of leaning towards this stage of beginning to pick up the pieces and build new and rebuild from that Tower moment. Really finding your inner strength here with that Strength card. Resilience and really just more passion, more fire moving forward. I see more determination, really, for a lot of you guys. I see a lot of that strength, determination here. Next, we have the King of Pentacles. This is just your classic card of abundance, wealth, material comfort. So definitely, wherever it is that you are wanting to go, this passion that has been ignited within you is going to take you somewhere good, somewhere that you feel stable and taken care of. Really, I really feel like this is the place that you move to after this Tower moment. The last card in this row is the Sun, which is just your card of, happiness, joy, you're letting your inner child out to play, Capricorn. Really just connecting with that part of you that can feel joy. I really feel like, sometimes we go through these dark times, these Tower moments, these, things that break us down. And, it takes a lot of strength to not only move forward from those things, but to move forward in this sense of happiness. And Capricorn, I really see you connecting with your inner happiness again. Even if you feel like it's pretty dark right now for you, there is better on the way for you. All right, so now we're going to move into some of the Spirit Oracle cards here. Wow, before I could even finish speaking. Okay. So, Capricorn, right away we have the Antelope Spirit, which says life is speeding up. So yes, Capricorn, you could feel as though you have been stuck in this sense. Like you haven't really been moving to where you want to go. But with that Antelope Spirit, their life is speeding up. And so you might be getting to that place faster than you think. Especially with that Temperance card there and that Antelope Spirit, I do feel as though there really is a message for some of you here on needing to maintain balance and not overdoing it. It's really easy to get caught up in these passion projects when we feel ignited by something. But just try not to let it consume you or let the flame of passion just burn you up and burn you out. All right, Capricorn, we also have the Flamingo Spirit, which says embrace the in-between. So yeah, if you've been feeling stuck in this place and you hear the promise of better things coming and you hear that life will be speeding up, you hear that these things are coming to you, but if you're in a place where you aren't really experiencing that right now, it can be really hard to sit and, and wait and, hear these promises but wonder where they are and how come you haven't seen them yet. And so the Flamingo Spirit there for you, Capricorn, is a reminder to embrace the in-between. Sometimes we are so stuck in point A and wanting to get to point B that we don't even realize between A and B is really a good portion of our time in our life. Just try not to be discouraged, Capricorn. Really passionate, and I can see that you really want to move forward and move into that and just, practice some patience a little bit, okay? All right, and then last for you here, Capricorn, we have the Elephant Spirit, which says learn from the past. Especially true, Capricorn, with you being ruled by Saturn. Saturn is the planet all about these hard lessons for a lot of people. And I think Capricorn, more than any other sign, can be very... I find that they go through these lessons harder than They go through them more often than a lot of the other signs. And so with that, Capricorn tends to have this sense of like a sense of wisdom greater than themselves, just ingrained in them from the get-go. So Capricorn, learn from the past. We make these choices in life. We move forward and we end up in these places that, we didn't necessarily see ourselves being in. And I would just say learn from the past and choose to move differently. You're moving into this new space, but with that, take the lessons from the past with you and make different choices this time around. If we don't learn from our choices or our mistakes and we keep, making the same decisions, the same choices over and over again, we're going to keep going through the same stuff. The universe will keep handing us the same lessons repeatedly until we learn them. So, Capricorn, learn from the past. All right, to close you out today, Capricorn, okay, I just want to say, these cards have been flying out for you. Before I can even do my little intro if we're going to pull more cards, there's cards flying out for you, Capricorn. So I really feel like this is a very strong message for you right now, and you need to really pay attention and listen to what is being said, because I really feel like Spirit is trying to connect with you right now, Capricorn, very, very strongly. So let's see what we have here. Capricorn, you have the 10 of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles. So you remember what I was saying about hard lessons, Capricorn? These are really cards of some hard lessons. The 10 of Cups in reverse is not achieving a victory in the way that you would have thought. Being very close, but not quite hitting the mark is what I'm getting. And with that 5 of Pentacles energy there, you could be feeling really left abandoned, left out. You could be feeling really discouraged because this Tower moment, the dream that you were dreaming didn't come to light in the way that you had hoped. And it left you feeling this sense of isolation. So Capricorn, I really feel like those two cards are associated with the lesson from that Elephant Spirit card of learning from the past. Even if things do not go as planned, even if things don't turn out the way that you imagined or the way that you wanted them to, there is still an opportunity for learning. You might have to reframe the situation in your mind a little bit and look at it from a different perspective to really understand. I'm really feeling this sense of learn from the past, because when you start to move forward to this, when this passion, this project, this new opportunity starts coming in for you, when this Strength card, the King of Pentacles, the Sun, when all that starts coming in for you, it's important to remember where you came from in order to protect and preserve what it is that you have. So anyway, Capricorn, that is the reading that I have for you for the week of March 6th through March 12th. If this was helpful to you at all, please consider giving me a like down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know if this was helpful for you. Anything else that you would like me to know. I really like chatting with you guys, and I would really like to hear what you have to say. So thank you for being here today with me, Capricorn. And I will talk to you again next week. And I love you guys.